One.
Why, hello. Welcome to the early delivery edition of comics that normally comes out tomorrow, but instead you're getting it about 3.5 hours earlier than you normally would, which is on Wednesday, but today is Tuesday, so things are completely different. So what came out this week? I'm obviously not looking at the new release board, so I've made a pile. First off, Amazing Spider-Man was amazing. It's right on the title. You don't even need to worry about it. It already tells you. It's awesome. You should read it. This actually showed up, which is amazing in itself. Spawn number 200. We've only got 2 copies, so please run down and grab them before they sell out because it's going quickly. Almost as quickly as our High School Musical trade that we had at 50% off. But here it is for you Spawn fans that came in here. Black Panther came out this week. I already wrote a review about the first one. I like this one. It's got a great scene where he has a fine altercation with Luke Cage in his office. Daredevil Reborn. You ever want to see Daredevil beat up people in the Southwest? This is the one to read, then. It actually is good. You should read it. Heroes for Hire. It's got Ghost Rider exploding out of a building on it with chains and everything. It's pretty awesome. This actually happens. The cover actually tells you something that happens in the book. This is all real. This is like a panel from inside out on the cover. So, by all means, please run down and pick this one up. Deadpool continues to kill vampires and call them Draculas. I know a lot of people really like this last one. I have a lot of people tell me they really like this last one, so you should keep reading that. Generation Lost came out this week. This is a pretty cool issue. There's some neat stuff going on here, and I dug it so far. By the way, did I get to mention I get to read them a day early now, too? Aren't you jealous? You are people.
Hey, Chad, what trades came out?
What trades came out? Well, let me lean over. I don't know.
There's a
never mind, they're over here. I thought, I don't know how shows work. I don't understand.
Hey, Chad, tell us about the trades.
That's not new. Dark Tower the Gunslinger came out in a nice hardcover fashion this week. That's nice. People like the Towers of the Darkness. Let's see, we also have the first New Avengers trade that came out for the brand new series. If you haven't read this series yet, you're doing yourself a disservice if you enjoy things. And if you don't like things and you haven't read this, then it's a crime against yourself, and you're wrong. So you should come down and read it, because it really is that good. I love it, and I think you should read it. So there's that. Also, there's an Infinite Vacation looming. It's not fun. This is Nick Spencer's new book. I read it. I like the concept. It's pretty cool. It's a lot like, it reminds me of Sliders, except you can actually pick where you're going on your iPhone, which is pretty neat. And the character is pretty unlikable, but I guess that's kind of the point, because he's kind of a schlub. But it's a cool concept. It's got some weird, trippy artwork on the inside, so if you're looking for something kind of existential, brainy, whatever to read, then you should get that. What more do I have to tell you? Let's see. Emerald Warriors came out this week. It looks like things are actually finally starting to happen in Green Lantern books, whereas opposed to before, where they just seem to be kind of spinning its wheels for a bit. But this issue, some stuff finally picks up there. So that was a cool issue too. Obviously, many other books came out this week as well, but none of them come pre-packaged with a Death Star figure. Because I know what you're thinking. I'm not going to buy a Red Lantern, Mara. Why do I want to put that up? Maybe you do. I'm not judging. But it comes with a Death Star figure. Like, I wish they just sold the Death Star figure, because that's all I want out of this packaging. I mean, it's cool. I mean, she's cool. I mean, whatever. I mean, she's hot and whatever, but I want the cat.
Yeah.
I do. I want the cat. Deal with it. And also, I think they felt bad if you're buying a Mara figure in the first place. They wanted to give you something special, which I think they also did in this case. If you bought a Terra figure, then you might as well get Scar. This is really like a 2-for-1 package, so this is probably the best deal you're going to see out of the Blackest Night series figures, whatever, so far. So that's cool.
Hey, Tara, want to go cruising?
Shut up! He's so angry in this, too. Jesus, he's an angry little bald man. There's a couple others over here, too. I'll grab them. Black Lantern Superman's pretty cool. I like the look of that one. I think it's sharp. It's not Superboy Prime, but whatever. And this Arkilo figure, I'm saying that right, because I know somebody's going to go on this and comment, you said the name wrong, it's Arkilo. or some crap like that, because I know people love correcting me on Facebook. Our kilo. Well, they do. I don't know. Every time I see it, it's like I make one little error. Someone's like, actually, that book is really da-da-da. It's like, shut up. God, like, I know everything. He's got his tongue as a necklace. I don't know if you remember when Mongol ripped it out of him and he had to wear it around. I think this is awesome. I think this is a great figure. And plus, his yellow lantern's huge. Look at the size of that thing. You don't even need to have that attached to him. You can just have that hanging around your house. It's almost as big as the metal ones, the tiny little metal ones they made. So that's really cool. And I think that's it. Also, I'm drinking cherry Coke. For those of you not drinking cherry Coke, I say that you were missing out on cherry-flavored beverages. Oh, goodness, hits the spot. Just does everything I want it to do right there. So, I don't know, Gerald, if you maybe want to show them the rest of what came out this week.
No.
No?
Come in tomorrow, find out for yourself.
Come in tomorrow and find out for yourself. Apparently. No? Where are you going? Gerald?